again, we're going to be talking about the Twitch terms of service.
Constantly evolving rule sets. Now, for me, Morkpie, I look at her kind of like a lawyer on Twitch. You give her a TOS, she'll find some loophole around it to bypass.
Beastification, a phenomenon on YouTube that— oh wait, that's a different script, different video. Pornification, a phenomenon that's been going around the internet since the beginning of time. If it exists, there's probably of it. And Twitch is no exception. It's no surprise that a platform made around gaming and anime culture is falling victim to pornification. Twitch has gone down various evolutions in regards to the meta or most effective tactic available, as explained by Asmongold.
This has been what Twitch community refers to as a new meta of the cameras. And I guess it was a bit too much, so Twitch decided to reverse this rule. And I wanted to talk about, I guess, the ridiculousness of what's been happening with this problem for like the past few years.
The most notable people on Twitch taking advantage of TOS policies are Amouranth, Morkpie, and Asian Bunny X. Amouranth has had news around her for a while with the beer she's trying to release of her own yeast.
It takes a lot to gross me out. Amouranth announced a collaboration with a beer company to turn her vaginal yeast into a cold brewski for all to enjoy. I couldn't imagine drinking something more revolting.
Content creators on Twitch will do almost anything if it means getting paid. And I want to make this very clear. I am not bashing any content creator for getting to the bag. If I was an attractive girl, I would be doing the exact same thing. I am merely documenting the different ways these content creators have gotten around the rules and are using it to their own advantage. Twitch is a very down bad place. You would think people have common sense, but clips like this shine a light on who's really watching. If I was monetized, this video would get demonetized. Thankfully, I'm not monetized. But if you want to help me get monetized— all jokes aside, hello, what's up? My name is Blorp. I'm a brand new YouTuber. If you made it this far and you enjoyed, I would greatly appreciate a comment and a sub. Let's get back to the video. As Twitch updates their terms of service, there seems to be an arms race between protecting Twitch's advertisers and the meta of streamers finding loopholes around TOS. But this hasn't always been the case. When Twitch was first launched in 2011, it was a streaming service that was a spin-off of Justin TV, primarily focused on live streaming video games. But now it's developed into more than just gaming, a multifaceted platform with a broad range of content genres, including music, the creative arts, gaming, esports, and so much more. So how did it rise to fame? Twitch gave streamers a direct line of communication with their viewers, promoting a community, and this level of interaction in online entertainment has never been seen before.
Oh my god, you're amazing. And yeah, my family loves you.
Well, thank you very much. I hope you have a good holiday season and whatnot.
Yeah, you too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Like, I've had people who started watching my stream when they were like a junior in high school that are now like graduated college and they're like working a job. Dude, I even introduced like multiple chatters to like their partners, and then they got married because of me.
The first major gaming superstar, in my opinion, was Tyler Belvins, also known as Ninja. Now, there's obviously been people that came before him, but I feel like he really paved the way for people like Hassan, Kai Sanat, and Queso. As Twitch continued to grow, they recognized their potential for live streaming in other domains. So Twitch introduced the infamous Just Chatting category, allowing creators from diverse backgrounds to showcase their talents and connect with their audiences worldwide. Wait, I just find it really hilarious how I was scrolling through the game development section, and a perfect example of what I was going to explain next shows up.
And also someone like a project manager type, but this is like way down the line. Let's see if I can just make this game and we'll go from there. But yeah, I definitely would like to do that.
The first main meta outside of just being good at the game you were playing was an extended face cam. The typical dimensions of a face cam is 16 by 9. This makes a rectangle, perfect for seeing your facial expressions and reactions. But a lot of people realized if they modified the camera ratio, this would allow for more of the self to be seen. I call this the full screen meta.
Is your project using gas, by the way, at night, or is it like all blueprint?
So as you see, her camera's aspect ratio is not 16 by 9, or it may be, but it may be facing vertical. A modified camera led to just people being on full screen, which is why I call this the full screen meta. Or look at this example of this person playing Fortnite, but the game is the smaller window.
Whoa! What is this map? Never played it. Holy.
Now that streamer isn't showing her cleavage, but other streamers do, and they know exactly what they're doing. Just like this streamer telling her chat how to be a quote-unquote successful Twitch streamer.
Yep, perked up and ready. Hey guys, so we're ready to be a proper Twitch streamer now. So if I do this, they're gonna love me.
Or like this streamer who told someone off in her chat for asking why she was presenting in the way she was.
Well, Philip, yeah, exactly. You knew what you clicked on my stream. You knew what this was. Why are you acting surprised?
And I don't fault an individual person because companies also do this.
What the? No fucking way. Is this real? No fucking way this is real.
And not just anime game companies, actual big companies do this as well. Even companies use this that you wouldn't expect, like Carl's Jr., a fast food company. Like, how do they even do that? Put a burger between a girl? And as a solo Twitch streamer, following big corporations may not be the worst idea. In this article from Jasmine Sanchez, a senior associate at Digitas, which is an agency that specializes in strategy, creative media, data, and technology, said, when flipping through the latest magazines, there are two distinct ways of advertising. The ones that feed into your self-esteem, and those that uses the potential of a woman's sexuality to sell a product. So how does this relate to Twitch? On a platform with a predominantly male viewer base, some streamers saw an untapped market for them to fill. Male streamers even use this strategy to grow on Twitch. I saw Asmon upload a video called Alpha Male Podcasts Are Insane, and I was very curious as to what he was reacting to. Turns out, they were bashing the very thing they do and even admitted to having attractive women on their podcast, which then doubles their viewer count.
A lot of these women go into these male spaces where there's young men for a reason, and they begin to change the culture over time, and you see them wear less and less and less. It's a literal strategy.
Yeah, it works.
It does work. It works great.
Even Red Pill.
Yeah, they come watch our shit. Cause right now we got what? We got 18,000 y'all watching, right? When we have the girls on, it's gonna be 30,000, and a lot of them are gonna be simps. Let's keep it 1,000, right? But if we could convert a few of those guys and tell them like, hey, don't be a simp, fantastic.
I just find it ironic how he's contributing to it and doing the same thing that they're doing, just secondhand. And trying to convert them into non-simps is just the weirdest thing I've ever heard in my life. I'm sure Asmon's gonna say the same thing that I'm saying.
I mean, aren't you being a simp by having him on there though, right? I mean, like, I think you kind of are, because like if you're bringing these girls on to get something out of them, and guys are looking at these girls to get something out of them too, like, I feel like that's pretty much the same thing. Because like if you're enabling this shit, like, he's basically admitting that he does the same thing. He's fishing for simps. They're promoting, like, that's what it is. And there's nothing wrong with doing that. But I mean, don't go and other yourself from them. You're doing the same thing.
As I said at the beginning of the video, Twitch is a very down bad place, and there are many down bad people on the internet. One of the most down bad people are anime fans. By the way, my favorite anime is Black Clover. Tell me your favorite anime down below. VTubers, or virtual YouTubers, fill the market for the anime fans on Twitch. VTubers are people who use anime avatars instead of themselves. Some VTubers like Neanders will stream with or without their VTube model, but a lot of them use their VTuber model. Some people are so down bad for these VTubers that they will donate an ungodly amount of money to them because they want a real life anime girlfriend.
If you excuse me for just a second.
This will be my second tail grab watching party.
What the fuck?
So we will add Lily dat grass.
And honestly, this donator accomplished his goal because he just made her cut. Honestly, I'm not the best person to talk about VTubers, so I'll just ask some people who are. So how do VTubers make you feel?
Well, it depends on the VTuber, honestly.
Honestly, for me, it depends on which VTuber I'm watching.
That's just like asking, how do YouTubers make you feel?
Cringe? Make me feel happy, excited.
And VTubing and VTubers make me feel really excited and inspired.
Why VTubers?
The privacy factor.
No one else is really doing what they're doing.
I sustained an eye injury and didn't feel like being on camera.
It helps me be someone that I strive to be.
It's really more of a matter of preference.
Eye injury is healed since then, but it just kind of stuck around and felt right.
How down bad are you for VTubers?
I would say a lot of the designs I would very much have a good time with.
I'm not.
Most of the female VTubers I watch, I'm not particularly down bad.
Well, I bought Vesper Noir's like $200 birthday merch set. Pretty down bad.
It's very hypersexualized.
I mean, I bought a body pillow of Bao.
I've donated money.
If I say yes, it will kind of be an insult to people who are down bad.
Fair. I'm not down bad for him, but I'll tell you what, there's some gorgeous motherfuckers out there.
The hot tub meta was the next big meta. This allowed streamers to be in their swimsuits on stream, and they pushed TOS to the limits with that one. Twitch used to be kind of strict, but then in 2023 they changed the rules, which allowed literal on stream.
Previously prohibited, but now allowed with label. Content that deliberately highlights breast... Yes! All right! Erotic dances that involve disrobing or disrobing gestures, such as... It's a new time.
Oh, but it's not all sunshine and rainbows for you, Asmon. Ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you the decline of Asmongold's mental.
Wow. And this is allowed now. This is the way it is. This is a new age, gentlemen. It's a new time.
I can do push-ups.
I could have swore I saw her last year and they were much smaller. Huge, but not this big. Is she getting imp? What's this? Twitch bans are a joke. Twitch partner Morgpie has been banned. Twitch partner Morgpie has been unbanned. Now, the people that do communication at Twitch don't fucking know what they're doing.
Breastfeeding a child.
Oh no. The arms race against Twitch TOS is still alive. No one can... Listen, like, I know you're doing this to make it look like you're naked and like it's and shit. Fucking stop. Look, I'll fucking show you what I think they should do. This is all they need to do. It's so fucking simple. Is make a separate box, and then it says right inside of this box, and you can either check the box or not. That's all you need to do. There's no more issues. There's no more complaining. It's done. Am I crazy? Have I lost my fucking mind here?
And this spawned a lot of metas, like the basically wearing nothing meta, camera chair meta, sensor bar meta, body part green screen meta, topless meta, jiggle machine thing meta, nursing meta, and many more that I'm forgetting. I would show you more, but I don't want to get banned. I don't want the FBI coming after me. Speaking of the FBI, if you want to see why these YouTubers are wanted by the FBI, click this video on screen right now.